Alright guys, so here we are at the NBA draft. Now, this is obviously a KrispyFlakes simulation, so he's obviously who we're going to draft at the Detroit Pistons. Now let's get into it. Alright, so we're first on the clock. Let's check him out. KrispyFlakes. Now I wasn't 100% sure of his age, but I'm going to say he's about my age, so 25. Maybe a bit older, I'm not too sure. Alright, so he's pretty much number one in everything. Couple of twos around there, but yeah, so no player comparisons apparently. So he's in his own league. Crispy. He has a below average grasp of the defensive game. Looks slow and clunky. Don't see a lot of room for improvement here. That's bullshit. He's a bloody goat, I tell you that now. His strengths: he's an outstanding playmaker, passes to open teammates. He's deadly accurate jump shooter, wide open looks for three are money. Creative ball handling skills help him get out of sticky situations. Alright, so his stats: he had 8 rebounds a game, 32.3 points per game, and 7 assists per game with nearly 4 steals and a block. He's averaging, you could say, 50-50 one, I guess. Yeah, so let's get into it. And we will draft KrispyFlakes. Now, number 69 I've put him. Just a little bit of a clever little pun there. As you can see here, Flakes 32.3 points per game, was tops in the nation. Alright, well we don't need to see the rest of the draft. Let's continue. So KrispyFlakes is an 87 overall. He's a shooting guard, but he can also play point guard. Alright, Crispy. We'll go to training camps and we'll send him to we'll get his what's the name up? We'll up his so we'll get send him to untapped potential. Let's get that out of him. Alright. Now, Crispy is starting at shooting guard with Derrick Rose at point guard. Now, I've pretty much given the computer rights to everything else except for trades. So hopefully, Crispy gets us a premiership, or a championship as I should say, in the first year. So I'll simulate through the first season, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we're back. So we've pretty much gone through a full season with 33 and 48. Bit of a disappointing year, but Crispy's first year, just in the league, he's only going to improve. So let's simulate this last game against the Raptors with Simcast. Fun fact, I'm a Timberwolves fan. My partner's actually a Raptors fan, so it's good fun. She loves her Raptors, especially Pal. So yeah, shocking that that's her favourite player, but it is. Alright, so let's simulate through here. Oh, we could win this one. Crispy's done it. Alright, let's see. Oh, KrispyFlakes 8-8-4 with 1 steal, 1 block. Not the best game for Crispy, but still, as I said, it's only his first year. So obviously Giannis wins MVP. KrispyFlakes with Rookie of the Year, 14 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, 1.2 steals, 2.1 blocks, 50, 40, 90, obviously. He's killing it. Something we don't normally see is Zubat getting 6th Man of the Year. Or Zubac, or however you want to pronounce it. Kawhi Leonard's Defensive Player of the Year. Crispy got ripped there, should have been him. Most improved is Chris Boucher. And Lloyd Pierce gets Coach of the Year. Alright, I highly doubt we are in the playoffs. But let's go through. If you want to pause and check out your favourite player, you're welcome to. Alright, so we're not in the playoffs, but let's check KrispyFlakes' stats. So we've seen that, not too bad. First season, pretty good. So Derrick Rose again injured. Unfortunately, that sucks. One of my favourite players actually, Derrick. It was amazing to see him get 50 points in the Timberwolves game, so that was great. Alright, so let's simulate through here and see who wins the NBA Finals. Fun fact, the Raptors actually won it last year. Again. Portland Trailblazers winning this one. Oh, I'm glad. I like Damian Lillard, one of my favourite players as well. Good. Alright. So I'll simulate through all this off-season stuff and I'll see you in the next season. Alright guys, we're back. So let's see who the Pistons have signed up for this season. So we've got Elfrid Payton starting at point guard with KrispyFlakes at shooting guard. We have Reed Barker, who I'm assuming is a fake player that they've made up. Sekou Doumbouya is the power forward, which is awesome. I really like Sekou. I think he's a great player. They've signed Steven Adams. Oh, that's interesting. He's starting at centre. Blake Griffin's still in the squad, starting at coming off the bench as the sixth man. Andre Roberson coming off the bench as well. Goran Dragic, another one coming off the bench. Joe Harris, not a bad signing, 3-point shooter. And then we've got Bobby coming on the 10th man there. Alright. So, let's get into this season. So, I'll simulate down to the second last game again. And we'll see how we go in this season. Alright guys, we're back. Alright, so we've gone 46 and 35 this season. As always, we'll simulate this last game. Again, it's against the Raptors. So we beat them last year in this last game. Let's see how... Whoa, this one's not looking good. We got blown out this time. Goran Dragic leads the team. Crispy had another shocker. However, he has led us to the playoffs. Anthony Davis wins the MVP with Boris Eriksson. Good on him, winning the Rookie of the Year. Bol gets Sixth Man of the Year. Anthony Davis, Defensive Player of the Year. Obi Toppin, who I think will sign with the Timberwolves. I reckon they will draft him this year. Most Improved Player. And Lloyd Pierce, again, Coach of the Year. Now, we are the 5th seed, so let's simulate round. Oh, we're going to a 7th game. Let's simulate through here and see how Crispy does. He might come in clutch here. Oh, I think he has. KrispyFlakes, 14-9-1, 5 steals and 2 blocks. Wow. KrispyFlakes carving it up for the Detroit Pistons. Alright, so now we're up against Orlando. And we sweep Orlando. How did Crispy play in these series? Oh, look at that. 29, 3 and 6 in the first game. Then we had 24, 10, 1, 1 and 2. Sixteen, 9, 3, 2. And 18, 10, 3, 2 and 4. 4 turnovers, sorry. Alright. Now we're going up against Atlanta. He's done it. KrispyFlakes. Carving it up. He's leading his beloved Pistons into the playoffs. Alright. Who will he play against? Will Damian Lillard be the next? Yep, he's going to go for another one. Let's see how Crispy does. Let's simulate the first game. Oh, first game's a loss. Let's see the second. Second game's a loss. Come on, Crispy. We've got to fix this, mate. What are you going to do for us? He wins the third one. Alfred Payton actually led it. Jeez, that's shocking. That surprises me. Alright, so Crispy, he's going to level it up, is he? He has. Crispy leads this one. Alright, here we go. KrispyFlakes. Is he going to do it? He's done it. 1 point. Crispy led it again. Alright, so we return to calendar. Awesome. Now let's take it back to a 5-man rotation for the last one, so Crispy gets some minutes. Alright, Crispy. This is your game, mate. Come on. Oh, he's got it. KrispyFlakes has done it. Steven Adams with 31 rebounds. KrispyFlakes gets 18, 11 and 5. What a game. What a final game. There it is. Steven Adams with the finals MVP. Alright guys, I think we'll go one more season. So I'll see you at the end of the next season, and let's hope KrispyFlakes can get two championships. Alright guys, so just a quick update. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send KrispyFlakes to perimeter defense. Boost him up there. Look at that. He's going to carve up this year. Defensive player of the year? I reckon so. Alright guys, so here we are back again. Now, let's see what the team looks like. So we've got Kadeem Allen at point guard. Really lacking in the point guard region there. Then we've got KrispyFlakes again at a 90 overall at shooting guard. Reed Baker's an 80 overall at small forward. And Dumboya is a power forward. His rating is 80, with Steven Adams another rating of 80 at centre. Then Blake Griffin's at 81. Grayson Allen's at 79. Chandler Hutchinson's in the squad at 78. Sheldon Mack is also 78. And Andre Roberson another 78. So we've got a decent bench. It's not great, but it's not bad either. Got a lot of shooting guards. Now, don't forget, I'm not doing any of the trades in this. I'm not signing any players. I'm letting everything just happen. The only thing that I'm not allowing is Crispy to leave the team, because obviously it's a KrispyFlakes Detroit Pistons rebuild, and that's how I wanted to stay. Alright, so let's just edit and make KrispyFlakes the first scoring option, because I want him to beast out this year. Alright guys, so I'll simulate to the end of the season, and we shall see you at the second last game. Alright, so if there was any year to have a breakout season, it is the last one. 53 and 28 with one game to go. Let's see how KrispyFlakes does in his final game of the regular season. Alright, so it's a close one. It's KrispyFlakes gets the win. 27-13, 5-1 and 2. Awesome game by KrispyFlakes. Now, we'll return to calendar. So, Luka Doncic actually gets the player of the year. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Onyeka Okongwu gets 6th man of the year. Anthony Davis, again with defensive player of the year. Look at that. Most improved player, KrispyFlakes. 25 points a game, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal and nearly 2 blocks. Again, 47, 44 and nearly a perfect free throw. Bloody good work by KrispyFlakes. Alright, so we shall continue through and see who made the NBA teams. KrispyFlakes gets onto the NBA second team. Does he make a defensive team? He does not. Robbed. Bloody robbed for KrispyFlakes. Alright. Now, we'll simcast all these. I'll make the squad down to about an 8-man squad. And let's see how we go this season. So, Crispy's got off to a good start. Can we hold on? We can. KrispyFlakes starts off well. 27-15, 2-2. Let's see, next game. Are we going to sweep them? They've gotten off to a good start this game. They've won this one. Oh, 2 points. But Crispy again, he's killing it. Can he get this one? Alright, so it's another close one. No, we're blowing him out there now. So it's a 7-point win. Crispy's killing it on the rebounds. Alright. So Crispy. Oh no, can't get this one. Another good game though. Triple double for KrispyFlakes. Alright, come on Crispy. Get us the win. Oh, he's got this one. What a win. Oh, Crispy got 17, 7, 11 and 3. Not bad. Steven Adams was the leader for this one though. Alright, let's go Crispy. Come on mate. You've got this, champion. Let's do it. Oh, he's got this one. What a game. 34, 13 and 9. He just wanted to make sure they got through. Alright, so let's simulate the rest of that round. And now we're up against Boston. Come on Crispy. You've got this mate. Oh, they've blown this one. They've blown it out. Look at that. KrispyFlakes, another 30-point game. Can he go 3 in a row? Come on Crispy. 3 30s. No, he can't win it, but he's got 24 in that one. Good game from KrispyFlakes. He's really carving this up. Come on Crispy. Get the win. He's got it. Oh, but an injury's occurred in a massive game for Flakes. Oh, this isn't good. So we probably won't see Crispy for the rest of the playoffs. However, they're still winning. Look at that. The boy leads them. Alright, come on. Come on, Pistons. Even if Crispy can't be there, his presence is still felt coaching in the stands. Alright, Crispy. Let's get your boys 2 championships in a row. I know we can do it. Griffin. So still no Crispy. I'd say he's probably out for the rest of the season. That's alright. His presence is going to get him the win. Demboya again. Maybe Demboya might get the finals MVP. That'd be awesome to see. Oh, I think they might miss out here. Crispy, don't kill me, mate. If you're watching this, don't kill me. I'm trying my best to get you the win, but it's just not happening. Yeah, look. Without Crispy and then Demboya, looks like he's probably not going to play. We're going to struggle. We are going to struggle. No, they've won it. Sorry, Crispy. We've got 2 seasons for you, mate. That's all we could do. And Anthony Davis is your finals MVP. And that's it, guys. Look, it's my first time ever commentating over a video, so whoever's watching this, I do hope you enjoyed it. It's probably not going to turn out great. I'm trying to mash it all together. This is taking the fucking nerves right out of me because I hate doing this. But yeah, so thanks for watching my first commentated video. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, leave a comment, tell me how I can improve. And from Australia to the rest of the world, Ados the Viking signing out.